Offset, I was gonna speak on it. Have some time walking the animals and stuff. But yeah, I think they out there trying to sell Cardi B sophomore album. If I was a guessing man, that's what I believe. You know what I'm saying? So, um, Offset married a stripper, prostitute who used to rob men, right? So things got interesting um, when he accused her of sleeping around while being pregnant, which in my opinion is the ultimate sign of disrespect. In my opinion, if that is true, ain't no coming back to that. She said and did, basically confirming she did it. Ain't no coming back from that. You did to me, and the dude that did it, there should be a legal law where you can plug him. That's just my opinion because you trifling. But I did do that video. Hit the link tree and check out my Free Game 89 channel. I did a video on that channel where uh, they did a study where a man's DNA from sexual intercourse can stay in a woman's body for up to 7 years. So up to 7 years, his DNA, another dude's DNA, and it also some studies that say that DNA can affect the potential offspring that she has down the line with another individual, obviously another man. So, like I said before, it's slim pickings out here when it comes to find a significant other, but a lot of us ignore the signs because, you know, it's slim pickings. So red flags end up becoming like bright red, shallow red. Like, you know what I'm saying? It ain't even too many green flags no more. You know what I'm saying? So, um, but he married a stripper. He married a prostitute, a woman that a couple months ago said that she would rob dudes again. So, Miles, hold on real quick. Miles, this nigga. Come here, Miles. Come here. Come here. Good boy. And she turned around, come here, and doubled down on it. So like I said before, you can't marry a feminist. Y'all boy. You can't marry a feminist. I keep telling y'all that. You can't marry a feminist. No. Feminists hate men. But at the same time, they know they need men. So that was his fault. It's so many red flags. I'm not marrying a woman. They got a BBL. They got fake titties. I ain't doing it. That's just me personally. I don't even want to hit it. That's let you know it's a bunch of insecurities right there. I don't even like my bitches to wear makeup, to be honest. And that's why you'll usually see me date dark-skinned women, because most of the time, they don't need to wear makeup. So, I don't even like chicks to wear makeup. So, she's a whole makeup body, makeup face. And she stripped, and what you think? If you a sex worker, you admitted to robbing dudes, you know what I'm saying? What as a individual, what do you expect? What do you expect from a woman like that? Double tap the screen and like the video. Do you expect loyalty? Do you expect her to be trustworthy? Do you expect her to be a real one? What do you think when you have offspring with a woman like that? What do you think is gonna come from that? Your kids grow up and they friends can Google your mama coochie cat. What do you think she gonna teach your daughters? The same thing. How to get over on ninjas. The woman's power over the family, it outweighs the traditional, patriarchy? It outweighs that. It outweighs it. So no matter if you got a man in the house, the woman's influence is so strong over the household that it don't matter if you had a daddy in the house or not. The mother's influence is so strong to the point where, the father is ineffective. He's not effective. He's not the end all be all, especially in today's society where, you know, you really gotta work. You gotta put a bunch of OT in just to survive. That's just keeping it real, you know. But y'all, you don't think of nothing about that. You think about she slobbed you up, and as a sex worker, their job is to deceive. Their job is to make you feel like you the only one when you the 101 person that they danced on tonight or fucked on. Their job is to make you feel like you the only one. He literally saved a hoe. Literally. So what did you expect? If she would rob dudes and she had fucked to put food on her table, what do you expect? Hi. What do you expect? What do you expect? Honestly. You think robbing dudes, you think selling coochie in the strip club and selling coochie to get by, being on Love and Hip Hop, you think her sleeping with another dude while she pregnant is beneath her? Even if Offset was the perfect dude, even if he didn't cheat, even if he did what he was supposed to do, she still was gonna sleep with another dude while she pregnant because she ain't shit. Come on, think about it. The dude got let's just talk about her for a minute, right? She got, he got what, 3 or 4 baby mamas? So you knew when you signed up to mess with Offset that the chances are he probably messing with each one of them baby mamas. When they need something, and he come over there, you think he not hitting his baby mama still? You think he's still not hitting them? You think when Future run into his baby mamas, the houses that he paid for, because he said he paid for all his baby mama houses and all that, you think Future ain't still hitting his baby mamas when he over there visiting the kids and shit? They playing in the backyard with the new toys and the new shit that he bought. You think he still ain't hitting it? You a fool. You probably with a baby mama right now, and she telling you that, you know, her and DeAndre ain't had sex in years, and they had sex yesterday while you was on your shift. Let's keep it funky. Let's keep it funky. And I think I talked about this on the Patreon, but baby mamas ain't no different than sex workers. Hear me out. Baby mamas ain't no different than sex workers. They gonna do what they need to do to survive for them and their kids. That's just what it is. They gonna sleep, they gonna suck, they gonna, you know, bust them buns open just to put food on the table. Even more so now than before because they got kids. Don't forget, double tap the screen and like the video. Baby mamas is the same as sex workers. And I know a lot of people gonna disagree with me on that, but I'm telling you the truth. They the same. They gonna do whatever they gotta do to survive for that dollar. Like I said, even more so now that they got kids. So she knew what she signed up for with Offset. He had 3 or 4 baby mamas already with kids. You think he ain't sleeping with all of them? Come on. You know he was a cheater. You knew, you know, you being a sex worker and all, and seeing dope dealers and seeing high class dudes come and go, seeing broke dudes come and go. You know what I'm saying? And being already in your 20s, she knew how dudes operated. So you knew your WAP wasn't good enough to keep him. She knew her her fake titties wasn't good enough to stop him from cheating. You ain't gonna stop a dude doing what he gonna do. Her whole thing is to rile up her fan base, right? And say, well, I can do what a ninja can do too. No, you can't. Ask his baby mamas. No, you can't. Your body not built like that. And I'm gonna get to that comment he said too. Your body not built like that. And the way women pair bond and bond with guys is not the same way. A guy can sleep with a woman, she ain't even gotta be good looking. He could just sleep with her because she got a fat ass. And once he sleep with her, guess what? There's no bond in there. It's just, okay, I slept with you. Now, he may have slept with her, and now she catching feelings. You know what I'm saying? Now she catching feelings. Once that dude had that post-nut clarity, a lot of times that's it. A lot of times, that's all she wrote. Unless he really fuck with you like that, That's all she wrote. So when a woman chooses to have sex with a dude and open up her body to a dude, that's the ultimate honor. That's the ultimate honor. That's the ultimate honor. Because that's her key in this world of male and female is her body. We have the key to marriage. So with her, you know, with her, giving her body up, like that to somebody. I mean, after that's gone, after you got your body up to so many different dudes, it's a wrap. So, like I said before, she knew he wasn't shit, and he knew she wasn't shit. You know. Now, me personally, what I would have came out and said, well, she slept with somebody else. Man, hell, even for PR, I wouldn't have did that. Even if I get cheated on, I'm not gonna tell the world. I'm not gonna tell the next chick, oh, she cheated on me. You know how weak you look and soft you look? The next chick gonna be like, oh, let me finish this nigga off. He on the brink of self-destruction. He probably healed. Let me take him back through more stress and more drama. That's it. That's it. That's how she looking at it. So when you let's say your chick cheated on you, right? And that's why you ended the relationship, even though most of you didn't just stay anyway. And that's why you ended the relationship, right? And she cheated on you, and you dating again, or you talking to other women. You never tell the next woman that you got cheated on. She was like, what happened to your last relationship? You be like, it was cool. We just, we grew apart. Wasn't nothing. We grew apart. She worked a certain shift. I worked a certain shift. Whatever you want to come up with. Just, we grew apart. Even if that wasn't the case. And she was a trifling hoe. This is a generic answer you use. Like, yo, we just grew apart. You look like a true sucker. Oh, man, she cheated on me. And, like, bro, that girl ain't gonna want to talk to you no more. Or she do talk to you no more. You done lost respect before you gain respect. So you working into the negative. So, like I said before, never would I go to the internet and address no shit like that. But, like I said, I continue to say, in my opinion, they trying to sell her sophomore album, and that's what they doing. They trying to sell her sophomore album. So that's what I think it is. They trying to sell that sophomore album. And what it was like almost 10 years ago, she dropped the original album, which she should have gave Kodak Black some motherfucking some royalties off of that, some cat. So they just trying to sell that second album, and that's as simple as that. They low-key trying to. Why you always eating stuff off the ground? You just ate. And then be wondering why he's sick. Boy, this motherfucker about to be 7 next month, still doing dumb shit. Come on. But yeah. So they trying to sell her album for publicity and all that. And when you wait 7 to 10 years, whatever it's been to drop that album, it's not gonna live up to the hype. That's why Dr. Dre just doxed or just axed Detox, and then eventually came out with the Compton album. That was the soundtrack to Straight Outta Compton, I believe, which was a good album. This is all about selling her album. You know what I'm saying? Because they knew they both, they knew what they both was. And like I said before, she still be sleeping with other women, and you never cuff them type of women, bro. You never cuff women that still sleep with women or that sleep with women. That's a big no-no. They right for the stroke. They good for recreational use, but no. And in the majority of women that's lesbians is because they too ugly to be women that guys desire, or B, the guys that they chose, they say they ain't this and they ain't that, but eventually they all come back. The ones that can, they all come back to men regardless, because women don't leave nothing behind. Women don't provide financial security. Look at the brat. Women spend money like it ain't no tomorrow. Women spend money like it ain't no tomorrow, bro. Come on, let's go this way. You perking up too much. Well, yeah, women don't leave houses behind, or they don't leave their kids with insurance policies. They selfish and spend too reckless. And if women do leave stuff behind, it was because another man left it, a grandfather left it, a father, stepfather left it, a great grandfather, stepfather left it. Women don't leave shit behind. So all them lesbians that be, like Cardi B, who sleep with women and stuff, they'll never not be with a man because women are not givers. They not providers. All they do is take, and spin, spin, spin. So if all them lesbians could find a guy that'll cuff them and financially get them freedom, that's what marriage is about for women. Marriage is about financial freedom. It's about a retirement fund. That's what it's about. It's a retirement fund where they can sit back, retire, you know what I'm saying? Don't really gotta work no more. Can spend his money, use the bills to pay, use his money to pay the bills. That's what it's about. That's what it's about. That's what exactly it's all about. Then he wanted shit and then stepped in the shit. Boy, you think I got a puppy, bruh? Come here. You think I got a whole puppy? Go. But yeah, that's the whole game. So they trying to sell that sophomore album. And he said something very hilarious. He said, you a baby mama, 32 years old. You gonna have to run. Offset said you gonna have to run right back to me because there nobody wants you. All they gonna do is want to hump on you. And that's it. The man that she want don't want her. Like y'all regular niggas, like, yeah, I'll smash Cardi B. I'll be with Cardi B. I'll wife Cardi B up. You a damn fool. Any nigga with money is not about to deal with Cardi B. You cuff Cardi B, guess what? While you at home, while you at work, who you think she gonna be with? Offset. You think she ain't gonna be fucking the whole Offset? You crazy. 3 kids by one dude? You'll be insane. You just supposed to get the cat and be out of there. That's it. That's it. You supposed to get the cat and be out of there. Nobody gonna take no baby mama, 32 years old. Well, she got 2 or 3 kids together. Her husband is a famous rapper, right? Who gonna take her serious? Literally. What man of any value? Like us regular dudes, yeah, we'll probably smash. They gonna take her serious. She gotta pay for a man now. Baby mamas, especially in 32, especially around closer to their mid-30s, with multiple kids, they gotta pay to keep a dude. Especially when she got money, why would you deal with that? Nicki Minaj gotta pay to keep a dude. If that money wasn't there today, Kenneth Petty would be petty and be gone. They gotta pay to keep a dude. You hear me? Them Keishas that be 32, 33, they be anywhere on the spectrum, 3 or 4 kids, they gotta pay to keep a dude. You hear me? They don't. I talked about this on the Patreon today. I'm gonna upload the videos today. Both of them, right? They gotta pay. They don't talk about it. They talk about dudes buying cat, but women be buying boyfriends. Women be buying husbands. These Keishas be buying boyfriends and husbands. They gotta pay to keep a man. That's why you see all these young guys getting with cougars. They gotta pay to keep a man. They got to pay to keep a man. This is not talked about enough on the internet. How a lot of these women, fat women, women 35, around 35 and up, they pay for boyfriends. They pay for husbands. And this ain't nothing new. This been going on forever. This been going on forever. They paying for a man. A lot of these unattractive, even the attractive women, they may be older, they paying to keep a dude. They paying for it. Cardi B is at that point where, in that status, where if she don't be with Offset, and this is actually real, which I don't think this is real, I think they selling the album, she gonna have to pay to keep a man. Mark my words, ain't nobody gonna take her serious. That's like Shawnee O'Neal new husband. If I had a wife like Shawnee O'Neal, right? You think I'ma still let her write a book about what she had with Shaq? Oh, you better have wrote that book before we had got together. Why are you still talking about Shaq? That'll make me believe you still stuck on him. And if Shaq called, and when Shaq do call, about y'all kid, Shaq probably still giving her the 2-pump special. Shaq probably still giving her the 2-pump special. Like, why was you writing about a book years down the line and you with me? Disrespectful. Very disrespectful. But now Cardi B said that, oh, I slept with Takeoff. Me and Takeoff had something going on and you ain't even know it. Miles. Oh my God, this nigga, he hear me. He is so hard-headed, bro. Miles. Now if I grab him up, I'm gonna be wrong. Come on. And she talking about, yeah, I slept with Takeoff. Me and Takeoff had something going on. Then she say something like, yeah, and you ain't even know it. But then again, you know, Offset allegedly slept with Sweetie. While she was talking to what's the other, Quavo, you know? And like I said, well, I'm gonna say this, I ain't said this before. Really, when you got friends or confidants that's players of max, they don't make great friends, bro. But what they do make is great motherfucking people to test your chick's resiliency. They great to keep around to see if a woman real or not. They're fantastic to keep around if a woman gonna stay with you or not. They're great for that. Bring your women around them and see if she's still loyal. But he probably just getting his karma for that. And women will do that shit to you. She'll say something like that. It may not even be true. It may be true. He can't defend himself. He dead. When a woman is hurt, she'll say anything or do anything to hurt you. All you got to do is show is not, is don't even respond to it. You got it. Just know when she say something like that, she truly hurt. And I'm gonna pop out with another chick. I'm gonna pop out with another chick that look better than you. He routinely popping out with women that look better than her, with bigger booties than her, better in the face. Don't need the Miles. Don't need the plastic. Matter of fact, I'll get my kid and have my new baby, my new bitch holding the kid. How about that? That's how you play games with them silly hoes. That's how you play games with them. I won't be on the internet going back and forth with that woman. Nope. I will not be on the internet going back and forth with her. Charge it to the game. You married a sex worker. You married a stripper. Like, what be wrong with these dudes, bro? That's what you gotta ask yourself. What be wrong with these dudes? What possessed you? What possessed you to even, like, come on. She a whole rat ball. Her sister named Hennessy, for God's sakes. And she another one of them tethers and stuff. And that's need to be talked about too. She's a tether. She's a tether. And you'll be surprised. A lot of these women, Miles. Come here. A lot of these women that's pushing feminism, they blame Becky for feminism. Come here. They blame Becky for feminism. But it's a lot of these women from Africa, from the tropical islands, the US Virgin Islands, from Jamaica. Come here. It's a lot of them women that's telling American women not to diss men and to diss black men. Real talk. It's a lot of them pushing feminism on our women. Nicki Minaj is a tether. Come on, Nicki Minaj is a tether. Telling all these women, you don't need no ninja, but then you married to a pedophile. Think about it. Y'all be blaming Becky for everything. Becky and Brad ain't responsible for everything. There's a lot of these women that's from Africa, that's Nigerian. You know what I'm saying? That's telling women, you don't need no man, you don't need this, you don't need that, you better without them. And I'm telling you, they be having husbands laid up with them. They be laid up with their husbands, married and all them. all that shit. It's disgusting. Pay attention. Pay attention. It's a lot of these women that's telling women, black women, oh, you don't need him. You don't. But then again, a lot of them be husbands be in the background. A lot of these women that be sexually shaking their butt on Instagram and they these influencers showing off their bodies, they got boyfriend and husbands. That one chick that I'm gonna say her name that deleted her channel after she got exposed for allegedly lightening her skin. Paris Milan, Nigerian tether, telling sisters that leave black men alone, but she and get with Brad, but she married to a black man. Come on, but she married to a black man. That need to be talked about. Women like Cardi B, Nicki Minaj, Paris Milan, all these tethers that's not black American. You got these Jamaican women, these women from the Virgin Islands, these women from, where Nicki Minaj from? Trinidad, all these women telling black women not to, push feminism on them. And these hoes be married. And some of them be married to black men, like Cardi B and Nicki Minaj. Trying to tell y'all. Black women getting hit with feminism from not just Becky, but other African countries. That's why I tell y'all, man, we really ain't got no allies. That's when they, like when that dude Kai came out and said, well, black people don't have no music or have no history. I'm telling y'all, they telling you exactly how you feel. So when we go to war, if we go to war over here, guess what? They ain't, no. We good on them. They fight for themselves. They gonna be like, brother, and hell no. That's why when the Ukraine was kicking them Africans out and not letting them Africans leave, that ain't my problem. Africans don't mess with us. I live in a little neighborhood where the Africans be there. One African nod his head at me, and I've been out here a year. Come on. How you doing? Come on. Come on. Yeah. Come on. Yeah. I mean, our brothers and sisters, y'all notice how they be. Y'all notice they be the ones causing more confusion than Becky. Them tethers did a number on our community too, bro. I'm trying to tell y'all, wake up. Now we not just getting attacked. That's why I told y'all, man, ain't no allies, man. I definitely believe in Tariq Nasheed, FBA. Or FDA, what is it? Foundation, yeah, FBA. I definitely believe in that. He's 100% right. Forget what Umar talking about on that. In theory, it sounds good. We all should be one like Frankie Beverly. Rest in power to that brother. But in reality, that's not what it is. That's why I tell y'all, when Scotty Barnes, when he chooses to be with a white woman, hey, let him have his preference. Because when Becky choose to be with, when Keisha choose to be with Brad, they don't say nothing about it. They absolutely, they champion it. You go, girl. Come on, man. Brothers should be who brothers want to be with. I hate to say that, and it shouldn't be that way. But yeah, if you want to struggle with Keisha, go ahead. You want to be with a good black woman and you can find one, be with her. You want to be with a Becky, you want to be with a Malaya or a Mia or a Lee or whatever, Jen or whatever they call themselves, do what make you happy. Because they tearing, black men and black women tearing down Scotty Barnes and don't even know his side of the story. And taking that Keisha side of the story. But then again, these same women that's getting mad at Scotty Barnes, and some of these same brothers get mad at Scotty Barnes, they be sleeping with white women. They be married to white women and white dudes. Oh man, he should have stayed with her. And why do I want to stay? It's obviously a reason he didn't want to stay with her. They be killing me with that. But back to Cardi B. Oh, I slept with Offset. They say stuff like hurt you like that. Like, bitch, you ain't gonna hurt me. You hurt me by showing the world that you a 304. How does that hurt me? Everybody knew I married a 304. Everybody knew I married a woman that admitted to robbing men. You know, you know, I made a mistake if I'm Offset and gave the world, gay hoes hope that they could be saved too and get married out the strip club. Yeah, I'm part of the problem. But what you not gonna do is, come out here and say you did devious and hoish things, and you think you gonna make me mad? Gonna make me mad at all? It ain't gonna make me mad. That ain't gonna make me mad. You make yourself look stupid. You make yourself look like a hoe. Real talk. You make yourself look like a hoe. Women think when they say that shit, like, oh man, she really hurt me. We already know these TBAS. We know these bitches ain't ish. We already know that. You just going to a place of no return. So when you get back out here and you start dating and you not under my protection, remember she was talking about when I got with Offset, people in the industry didn't financially take advantage of me no more. They respected me. I got all my money. Look, when you get back out there and you find it hard out there, and these men start taking advantage of you again. These men start taking advantage of you again. They start finessing you in your cash. Don't call me. Don't call me. Don't ask me for nothing. You know what I'm saying? A baby mama terrorist is always an enemy. Once they run and try to get child support, once they say and do shit like this, and she mean it, and this ain't just for album sales and stuff, and they say and do shit like this, she's an enemy for life. Even if our house burned down, even if she came to my house with a bullet in her ass, ho, you can wait on the curb. The kids can come in, but you can't come in. Nope, she can't come and throw her little box, offer me some booty as a peace offer. Absolutely not. Once they do shit like that, they become an enemy. Once they start talking spicy and I fucked your friend and I do it, well, okay. The best thing you can do is make that hoe eat them words. I don't need you. You can take this back. And she gonna come back and she gonna figure out life is hard. That album gonna flop. The way they spend money. And she gonna be like, hey, could you do this for me? Absolutely not. I pay what's on the child support statement. I'm not doing nothing more than that. I'm doing exactly what's on the paper. Get it how you live. She come crying at your front door, and most of you ninjas fold. She throwing the booty back, and remember what we had? Absolutely not. Because what is shown at her age, it's a wrap. She on the down slope. She on the down slope of her climax. Offset, what's he has her what? That's his 4th or 5th baby mama. He probably gonna make some more. And chicks still gonna be choosing on Offset. Cardi B is just gonna be leftover lasagna from the Garfield movie. That's it. And she know it. All she doing is continue to drop her stock as a woman. She didn't have no stock to begin with. Not about to wife no stripper. Look at that young dude that wifed up Trina. That ex-football player. You out your rabbit ass mind. Trick Daddy didn't wife her up. Nobody in the industry wiped her up. Kenyon Martin, he didn't wife her up. These niggas be out their mind. I got another video come on Patreon. I'm gonna upload both of them on the Patreon today. Sometime this afternoon and one tonight. Right? And I'm gonna get to the questions when I get back to the crib. And I talked about how black women They know how to be good women, but they only want to be good women after they done hit the wall. After they become to the point of no return. See, when they're in their teenage years, all the way to like 20, I'll say, to 31 years old. The gray area is 32, 33. Anything darkest gray area to the light red area is 34. Anything 35 and up, they washed. If they got more than one kid, if they got one kid, more than one kid in their 20s, they washed. They washed. If they 30, if they got three, if they 30, if they 25 to, I say like 31 with one kid, okay, maybe. Maybe it depends on the situation. The nigga dead or whatever, or he ain't involved. Maybe. But if they got more than one kid in their 20s, or they got a kid up to, even when they hit 33, 30, or 34, 35, and they ain't got no kids, they washed. They washed. That's geriatric pregnancy. You washed. You are W-A-S-H. Washed. E-D. Washed. You washed. Not you getting washed. You washed. So, yeah. Then, once they get to that 35-year-old mark and over, then they know how to be a good woman to you. Then getting you a plate ain't slavery. Then rubbing your feet ain't slavery. Then giving you money and buying you stuff ain't slavery. Then they ready to go 50-50. Man, most of these hoes so desperate, they go 100 nothing. You know how many chicks ask me to move in with them? You can just stay over here. Like, man, get out of here. Shit is crazy. Had this chick, she about to get a raise to $40 an hour. I had to stop talking to her. She was crazy. I don't mind paying for everything and this, that, and the third. Like, it's wild. Like, nah, you crazy. But yeah, they washed. They know how to be good women, bro. But that's just like, if you on fire, you making every shot, nigga, you ain't about to pass the ball. But they don't understand that fire, it only stay on for so long for them. And the other thing that work against them too is that it's just, you can find another one. All these chicks look alike, got bodies alike, talk alike, wear the same wigs, wear the same lace fronts, wear the same weave. You can find another one. But to find a productive man out here, they can't find a productive man. Especially when you say he in shape, he a certain height, he got his shit together. Come on. That's an anomaly. Let alone a nigga making 6-7 figures. If you making 40 G's and up and got your own space and you ain't got no kids, you taking care of yourself and got your crib, man, nigga, you really a platinum member, my nigga. No kids, no baby mama. You a platinum member, my boy. Most of these chicks messing with dudes who don't make nothing, who ain't got no business, no nothing. Like I told y'all, they know how to be good women from the start. But their mothers trained them to be hoes. And I'm gonna talk about that. I'll write that in my notes for the Patreon. Everybody talk about the effect that single black mothers have on black men. Let's talk about the effect they got on black women. I done seen it. And I done seen it my whole life. Through different households. I done seen my friend's mama take care of Pookies. Move Pookies out the city and think it was gonna change Pookies. Change Pookie. Beat up Pookie for sleeping with other women and finding earrings and panties in the room and stuff. Man, bro, we grew up on that, bro. You know? Telling y'all, man, it's deep out here, bro. Steep. It's deep. Like I said before, Cardi B is washed. You washed. You got women with 2, 3, 4 kids in their 20s, early 30s, talking like they can do something out here. You can't do nothing but get your boat rocked, Aaliyah. That's it. Nobody about to take you serious. Even if you got all the money in China, not about to take you serious. Them type of women gotta pay a dude to stay. And don't let these women say, I don't need no ninja. Bro, I done talked to enough single chicks to know they need a ninja. I told you she got met in my neighborhood. And she cool. She cool. She cool for sure. And she like, y'all really do need a man to take out my trash and do stuff for me. And that's cool. That's cool. I don't mind doing shit like that. As long as you uphold your end of the bargain, I don't mind doing that. You know? But don't let them trick you. A lot of these women can't even sleep at night comfortably because they don't have protection. I done had chicks that had big ass dogs and still don't feel safe. And when I spend the night, they spend the night over here, they feel safe. And I don't have to wake up at night and check the windows and the doors. I'm telling y'all, bro, it's a lot of stuff that come with a man being there. That's why a lot of these women end up paying for dudes. That's why they do. And when you bring a kid to the table, and let me say this too. A kid and an active baby daddy, a kid with an active baby daddy, anywhere on the spectrum, she washed. She washed. She washed. Let me say that again. She got a kid with a very active baby daddy, she washed. She for fun. She for recreational use. She washed. We just got a good relationship. Don't fall for that. Don't fall for that. She washed. Let me throw that in there. She washed. She handboard washed. Dry clean. You put in the dry cleaners, handboard washed. Rinse, wash cycle, rinse again. Final wash, spin cycle. She washed. She washed. So we went across the spectrum about washed women. Ever stripped? Washed. Ever sold it? Washed. Got a kid with an active father? Washed. Got more than one kid? Washed. A chick with more than a baby mama, especially with an active baby daddy, right? That she complain about is the equivalent of dating a stripper or a prostitute. It's the same thing. They liars, they dishonest, and they still sleeping with that. And they sleep with anybody just to get by. Real talk. I'm telling you. She washed. Washed. Come here. Hold on. Washed. Washed. So this when I tell y'all that shit, bro. I'm about to read y'all comments. We going back in now. Go. We walked for 44 minutes. That was good. I had another video to upload. I had to edit it though, so I'll probably upload it tomorrow. I'll probably go live again before the Cowboy game. Probably. I don't wear my outside shoes in. Hold on. Red flag. These niggas need to clean up their dog shit right here. Hold on. Got hella Amazon packages and shit. I'm gonna upload some more content on Goodfella TV tonight for sure. I'm gonna teach y'all workout routine. Some more supplement talk. Stuff like that. And I'll break down some footage Sunday. I might break down a Crawford Madrimov fight or something. But I might do the early better BF prediction too for y'all too. So I might do that sometime this weekend, and then I'll do a film study next week for it. But yeah, washed, washed. Let me see if I can get this to sit up here with put it on charge. Probably not. Hold on. I ain't used this phone in a minute. Yeah, this ain't gonna work. I'm gonna hold it. I'll hold it. Double tap screen and like the video. I'm gonna read these comments. He said, I can see your brain through. Boy, why y'all so weird, bro? Go on. He said, paying child support is better than paying alimony. Some people gotta pay both. Bro, can we talk about... Boy, get out of here. Why is these weird people be in my comment section, bro? You gonna get the Block Hogan, as Nicki Minaj say. Block Hogan. She said she was slanging punani. That's disgusting. She was. That's a known fact. That's a known fact. Kingston, salute. MD Sports, salute. She from Trinidad. That dog that's barking, he deaf. I'm like, this nigga barking me every morning I'm going to work. And then the dude told me he deaf. I said, okay. Difference is Offset can get women he really want. Cardi B can't get men she really want. No, she was disqualified when she was a prostitute, when she was a stripper. Yeah, nobody wifing her. If somebody wife her, he a simp. Castaneda pissed me off when he said that didn't surprise me none, bro, what Castaneda said. You know, that didn't surprise me none. That didn't surprise me absolutely none. I told y'all they ain't what Tariq Nasheed said was no lie. They don't, you know, most of them don't see us as allies. And a lot of them brothers in the UK don't see us as allies, but all of them want to steal our swag. Him being with Cardi B helped this brand imprint her. Yeah, I agree with that. That definitely helped this brand out. Jay-Z being with Beyonce helped this brand out. Absolutely. A woman can help elevate you, bro. That is true. The right woman or the right situation can help elevate you. That's a motherfucking fact. The wrong woman, you know, can destroy you. But he benefited it. That elevated him from Quavo being the leader of the Migos to him being the leader. That probably was kind of started the issues right then and there, to be honest. That's what probably started the issues. Stormy B said exactly. F4 exactly. Washed. She washed. F4 say she even more washed. How you gonna try to put him in the forefront, but you doing the same? Exactly. Man, lay down. Go lay down. Come here. Come on, man. Tell the people why you crying. Lay down. Down. Thank you. Yeah, like I told y'all, these men, women saying, yeah, I'm with Cardi on this one. That lets you know everything. If you see women agreeing with Cardi did, sleep with another dude, that lets you already know she disqualified, my boy. She disqualified. You see women say, I stand with Cardi. I stand with Cardi. You know these Keisha's gonna stand with Cardi. You don't see Becky saying she stand with Cardi, do you? Brad has sent her to the upper room for behavior like that. That's how she can be crazy, how females think, bro. Yeah. Believe when you see what they be saying on the internet, believe that shit. That's how they think. That's how they think. Well, I'm staying with Cardi. I'm with Cardi. That lets you know everything you need to know about a woman. Don't say I didn't warn you. That tell you everything. Don't say she didn't warn you. You a trifling woman to sleep with a baby inside you with another dude. You trifling. You trifling. That should be execution. Said to bring up his dead family in the matter is crazy. Yup, that's how they is. Most women don't love you, bro. They see you as competition, but they need you. They don't want to say they need you. They don't want to say they need you at all. How many times you ever heard a woman say, I need you? Real talk, how many times you say a woman say, I need you? When they say I love, when you say you tell somebody you love them, you can love them in a moment. Love ain't shit. Love can change. Your parents can love you and then, get angry at you and really not love you no more. Like she doing all this so much on all out. Yeah, they got kids and shit. They don't care no more. They too ignorant mofos. Forget them kids. That's what they saying. He said, I'm here for a good time, not a long time. Washed woman. Yup, they know it. Dudes who can't walk away from women mess the game. That's true. We all got to learn how to walk away. A lot of us don't want to walk away because most men don't want to hunt for women. That's a fact. Most men don't want to get back out there. Let's keep it real. Getting women is like a job. When you got a job, it's easy to find another job, right? That's why a lot of dudes cheat. Because when women like dudes who got women, who got a woman who get women. So women can smell success after a certain age. They can smell when you got another woman. They know it. That make you more attractive to them. So it's easy to get a job, a new job when you got a job, right? Right. But it's hard. It's when you ain't got a job, it's harder. So when you break up or you ain't got a woman, you got to go hunt. It's difficult. So that's why it's hard for dudes to walk away because they don't have the option. Especially when you get out of a relationship. When you get out of a relationship, that just a lot of times you out of shape. You're not physically or mentally where you had to be at. The first thing a lot of dudes do when they get out of a relationship is they start going back to the gym. Especially marriages, they start going back to the gym, getting back in shape. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna take a while, but that's why I tell people you should always stay in the gym. Always stay in the gym. Always maintain a certain physique. It ain't got to be platinum physique, but always maintain a certain physique. He definitely waited him out. Definitely did. Cardi B thinks she know MMA, but she washed. Yeah, I know MMA. Yeah, they both fried. Yeah, they is, bro. Kids embarrassed. Everybody. Kids look on internet. But that's why I tell y'all, bros, man. Like it's important, bro. Like that's why you always gotta stay on your macking game. You always gotta stay on top of your game. You always got the internet help brothers stay current. Help brothers stay current. But look, I've been through shit like this before. Hell yeah. Not like this, but I had shit women say wild shit. I had to learn that shit. I didn't even let that shit bother me. I had to learn to let it go over my head. Sometimes it hit your soul and you wanna do something to them, but it hit on that mean they won. When you nonchalant, you ain't bothered by it, and you just quiet, you won, bro. When she don't see you sweat, you won. Women who watch baddies disqualify. Yeah, any of them. Zeus, none of that shit, bro. None of that. They complain about men in their 30s with no kids. They say it's a red flag. Bet. That's cool with me. Triumph Boxing third. Yeah, they do. Oh, it's a red flag. Because they trying to shame you because they got kids. You ain't gonna shame me. You ain't gonna shame me. If that's how Keisha's feel, I'll go find a Becky. I'll go find a Chun Li. Straight up. OG Invincible says that's a fact. I've been taking notes of what women been saying about this situation. You ain't even gotta say much because they love exposing themselves by just saying stuff. Yeah, go on TikTok, they expose Facebook, Instagram. They say I'm with Cardi on this one. These Keisha said they were Cardi. I'll let you know everything you need to know about them. Everything you need to know about. I'm telling y'all, bruh. Feminism is a mofo. And the tethers is pushing it on our community, on our women, more than Becky is, or just as much. And remember, folks, she drugged men and bragged about it. Yep, we spoke about that. And she just and doubled down. Yeah, a couple months ago I did a video. She said she'd do it again. Most of these women hate men. We ain't even did nothing to them, bro. We ain't did nothing but help them fight for their rights to vote. There's more simp pandering like Roland Martin, Michael Eric Dyson. It's more of them fighting for them women than anything. Men ain't did nothing to women. If men want to do something with women in this society, it's nothing that women can do. If we wanted to enslave women and take away their rights and tell them they couldn't do nothing about it, they can do nothing about it. Physically, they could do nothing about it. We fought for their rights, bro. Shout out to Kobe, salute. Yeah, they tried to compare David Banner and Vivica Fox. Man, you can't compare that. David Banner ain't a geriatric pregnancy. David Banner at 50 years old can still have kids. David Banner is distinguished. Vivica Fox is out of shape, fat, can't have kids, don't got no eggs left, washed. David Banner is at the probably just entering the pinnacle of his earning potential. I had my first kid this year at 33. Congratulations. Made sure I waited and did it right. Yep, sometimes you can do it right and still do it wrong. I had a chick tell me we used to be cool that she feel like she did it right. She got her education first and waited to have a kid, and she was trying to give me the sob story about how she with her baby daddy, but not really with her baby daddy and all that. I'm looking like, but y'all still living together, right? Women like, you can run that game with somebody young, but you can't run that game on me. Cause she probably watched it too. Cause you already know I hit you when y'all was together, and I didn't try to. You did that. You did that, and thought you was gonna monkey branch over to this. Absolutely not. You cool and all, but can't be trusted when you do shit like that. MDT Sports salute. He said, "Everyone happy Thursday." Yup. Hopefully the Cowboys lose. I'm gonna spit for a few more minutes, 4 more minutes, and then I'm gonna get up out of here. I might come back and do a live later. Um, Hold on, I might come back and do a live later. Check them out. I don't know. We might talk boxing. I don't know. He said baby mamas who recently divorced are easy to hit. Absolutely, baby. Yeah, absolutely. I hit a couple of divorced chicks. You know what I'm saying? Cool as hell too. They both were straight. A few of them. You know, but and they know how to treat ninjas too. I'll cook for you. I'll do this for you. They get out here on the cock carousel and they find out that it's different. Even when the dude that hey, what's that movie where Hall Pass? Was that the name of the movie when the wives gave him Hall Pass and the wives was basically like they gonna get back out here and find out that they weren't the players that they think they was. And that's how it is for women too. When women get back out here, yeah, they can easily go to the bar and sit at the bar and they can just get throttled by somebody, but getting a relationship out of somebody is totally different. Totally different, excuse me. I was talking to one chick, I told you living ever. She was like, yeah, getting a boyfriend is the easiest thing you can do. I'm just thinking like getting to eat good boyfriend. Is it easy? Cause the games don't start until he get the booty. When he get the box, that's when the game started. That's know where you stand as a woman. Once he hit, okay, then what's next after he hit? Come on, what they say on the internet, once he hit without taking you somewhere, he ain't gonna never take you nowhere. That ain't necessarily true. NCISIV say they confuse lust with love. They very much do. They very much do. They don't understand the difference. They think they approach relationships from a man's point of view like a woman. They can't think like a man. That whole Steve Harvey shit, they incapable of thinking like a man, especially young. So they look at the only thing from their point of view. They when they say, "Oh, this is what men want," that's from their point of view. They didn't poll and ask men what they want. They didn't ask. This is what they think men want. BBLs. All they want is sex. All they want is plastic. Or they think they want wigs, makeups, and weave. Oh, they intimidated by a woman with money and their degree. Nobody intimidated by that. You just at the point where you done developed an independent mindset. No man want to be with a woman that's independent. Who want to be in a relationship and you all need each other? That's not a relationship. I don't need you. You don't need me. Like, come on, all right, then we don't even need to be together. He said these women have kids and think their value increases. Like, absolutely not. Only thing that increases when a woman have kids is your chance of hitting it. That's it. Hitting it. That's it. Some of these chicks so bold, bro. I done hit chicks and they kid in the next room with the door open. I'm hitting the mama. They don't care, bro. I remember I telling you I was over this one chick crib and we watching the game or whatever. And she was cool. She was the recent divorce, coolest chick I probably ever talked to. I ain't gonna lie, she elite, right? So, we drinking whatever that Espolon. I never drink that shit again. We drinking. So we go see, we drinking whatever. So we get to kissing whatever. She like, man, come upstairs. So I go upstairs, whatever. You niggas know how to, I don't know if y'all know, Detroit people know how to the bungalow houses go. We go upstairs, whatever, we do it. So I hit it. It's about to storm, so I'm about to leave. I could have spent the night, but I'm not about to spend the night. So it's storming, whatever. It's about to storm, so I gotta leave. Man, her daughter then woke up in the middle of the night. The nephew had to fix her something. I had to wait like an hour for her to go to sleep, and then I had to sneak out the back door. It's crazy. They don't care, bro. They don't care. I'm telling y'all. That's what makes it scary for you to have kids. When you see shit like that, you on the couch smashing somebody baby mama and they son in the next room playing PlayStation.
that make it like, dog, like I'm good, bro. Like, I was talking to my dude at the gym, right? I ain't seen him in a minute, bro. We was talking, and he said, he got joint custody. I'm guessing. I don't know if it's on paper, but he said he got his kids 3 times out the week or four, and the wife got another. And I was telling him like, yeah, he's like, yeah, my girl don't be on stuff like that, bro. Nah, my girl, shit, my ex be good. I looked at that nigga like, I'm like, all right. I'm like, all right. I mean, he was like, yeah, she a good woman and all this. I'm just thinking if she was so good, then why you ain't with her no more? But yeah, nonetheless. He said I'm on the free game 89 Patreon, good stuff. Yeah, check it out. The link's inside the link tree, man. Check it out. I'm telling y'all, I got some heat dropping tonight over there. Check it out, man. Big Boss 51 fan of the channel. I appreciate it, bro. Um, But yeah, man, let me get off here, man. I got people texting me, but I might come back and do a live. I don't know. We might cook Keyshawn tonight again. No father figure. You got a partner, ninja. You are here. I ain't had no daddy. I ain't had no daddy. I got a video queued up, but I had to edit it though, bro. So yeah, I'm gonna drop that tomorrow. I ain't had no daddy, but hey, thumbs up the video, hit the link tree. You can donate, Cash App, Venmo, PayPal. Check out my Detroit channel, Mercy Sports Talk. Check out the Patreon there. I'm gonna drop some heat on the Patreon after I eat, and then we might come back and do something before the Cowboy game. Peace.